Toot toot 1 2 toot toot 1 2 toot toot 1 2 toot toot 1 2. Why do they do that? I don't know. Either way, hello everyone and welcome back to the Ace Attorney Investigations Collection! Without getting tangled up. Yes, in the last episode we had continued on with the Miles Edgeworth Ace Attorney Investigations game, and we had started, or at least continued, started to episode 5, Turnabout Blaze. We're in the midst of trying to find the Yatagarasu. Oh, hello. Miles and Gumshoe. Sorry, I should really say Miles and Dick. Whew. This is starting off with a bit of sexual tension, huh? Well, whew. Ooh, be real. Wait. Gotta get be real. Gotta get be real in. Say hi, guys. Hi, guys. Hi, guys. Anyway, wait for that to upload. So yes. So in the last episode, we were trying to find the Yatagarasu, as the Yatagarasu delivered a calling card to here. Kay is wanted for arrested for murder of Manny Cochin. Mr. Polino is the ambassador of Barbal, not Alabast. I am Francisca's subordinate, which makes no goddamn sense. And, yeah. We were talking about the fact that Francisca's here for the smuggling ring and all that. And I don't think there's anything else there. So,
hey, it's another butterfly.
I believe it is a symbol of the Republic of Babal. Pardon me. During this big on the wall of an embassy, it definitely conveys a sense of overwhelming patriotism.
Well, I got a lot of patriotism too, sir. The reason I became a cop in the first place is because I wanted to protect our country.
You may want to, Detective. However, I have yet to see the fruits of your desire.
You don't have to be so blunt about it, sir.
Because there's a butterfly there? No. That's fine. I wasn't sure about that bit of logic either, so it's alright. A small personal safe. This was Mr. Cochin's office, so perhaps he stored it in his most important documents here. Ah, of course. It's locked. It appears you won't be able to open it without a key. Maybe it's a key to the safe. A key that's also a knife. Maybe. Is it a key to the safe or is it a knife? Or is it a key and a key to the safe and a knife? Is it three things all in one? Is it a bit like a master key where it could just open anything and everything? And also a knife. We can't forget about the knife part. The knife part is going to be very important. I think I can't remember. But still, it was important in the last case. We know for a fact that the Yatagarasu key was used at this embassy. Furthermore, we found it in the victim, Mr. Cochin's pocket, which leads me to think that perhaps it is the key to this personal safe in this office.
Good thinking, sir. I never thought of that. That's why you have logic as your superpower, sir. I have like 2 brain cells. It appears I was correct. Well done, sir. I get around past me, sir.
The key that was left to us in the victim's pocket, it literally turned out to be the key to the next piece of the truth. Also, what the fuck is the detective on about? He's just babbling any nonsense. What do we have here?
Hey, there's something inside. Do you think the Anagrasu made off with everything, sir?
No, detective. I believe all we need is a closer look. I rest on said how they've suspected every suspicious-looking nook and cranny. What is this here?
Looks like they ripped a corner of a piece of paper, sir.
No, I don't think it's ripped. Seems more to me like it's stuck in the safe.
Hey, you're right, it won't budge an inch. Don't even want to tug on it, sir. But I don't think I've ever seen paper stuck on the inside of a safe before.
Detective, I think you have it backwards. It's not the paper that's strange, it's the safe!
Whoa! What do you mean, sir?
Detective, are you even listening to me?
No!
Oh, okay, that kind of makes sense then. What I mean is that the secret to the safe is the safe to the safe. It has 2 compartments. Even just eyeballing it, you can see that the inside is a bit too shallow. Furthermore, with the unnatural way the paper is stuck at the back of the safe, I'd say that there is an extra bit of space behind the back wall of the safe. In other words, the safe is a second compartment.
What?
I suppose that you are correct in asserting that the paper is stuck in an unnatural manner, but a second compartment, that is weird. That never happens in an Ace Attorney game. What am I saying? What is Ace Attorney? What is a game? As you can see, there is not a lock or keyhole inside to open the second door. Actually, there is one more spot of interest to me on this safe. Oh, yes, I believe that's the keyhole to our mystery second lock. The safe and its locks. Oh, the safe and its locks. Alright then, since you're so sure of yourself, show me how you adjust your answer. Is this spot somehow connected to any evidence I hold? No! Doesn't the shape of this key remind you of something, Francisco? No! It's a shape! It's a shape! It's a shape? Oh, it does look very familiar, yeah. Why? Should it look familiar? No! It's definitely not a shape that looks familiar of a knife. However, I believe it's simply latch hold for the safe's lock mechanism. It's, well, you know, just for keeping the door shut.
Hold it!
Is that so? A person who used this safe, Mr. Cochin, made sure the safe had 2 compartments in order to hide something. Do you honestly think that someone like that would allow the keyhole to the hidden half to look so obviously like a keyhole that even the average person could figure out? You can't be serious. I was saying this keyhole is the keyhole to a hidden compartment to the safe. Yes, I thought that was blatantly obvious. Are you really being serious, Francisca? Or are you just trying to pan this out? Because, you know, why use 10 words when 100 will do? And I will prove to you right now that the Autograph's key is the key that will open it. It's gonna be one of those cases. I don't...
Objection!
The Autograph's key, my address. This is better be a very bad joke. This is no joke. This is just everyone's own stupidity. Literally, this is no joke. The Autograph's key is the very key that will open the second compartment to the safe. Like I literally just said no more than 5 fucking seconds ago. We know that the key opens the first compartment to the safe, but the keyhole you're talking about is of an entirely different shape as that of the key. let me lie here in peace, okay? Look, I'm over here, okay? Hi, how you doing? If this is what the game is going to be like from this case here on out, please let the second game be better. Because if this is what the fifth case is going to be like, if this is what this case is going to be like, God help us all, my sanity is going to very quickly go down the drain. Let's go over this again, shall we? The Yatagarasu key is a key that will open the safe, but also the Yatagarasu key is a key that will turn into a knife. That knife is also a key that can open a second part of the safe. That key is also a key with a key is a key. The knife is a knife that can stab someone. But that just doesn't change what the knife actually is. We confirm that fact by opening the door to his safe with it. Did you know this key is a key to the safe? But the knife is also a knife, and the knife is also a key. That means that both parts of the key is a key. Well, that's not a knife, it's a key. Does that make things clearer? No? Good. Look at the knife portion head on. What do you see? What are you talking about? Ah! I should have guessed this, because it's blatantly obvious that the key is a key and the knife is a key, but whatever. It appears that everyone in this universe is dumb, apart from that Phoenix Wright guy, Jesus Christ. When viewed head on, the knife's blade is the exact same shape as the keyhole. The real function of the knife portion is to act as the key to the hidden portion of the safe. But that's preposterous. Because it looks like a knife and was used like one to kill Mr. Faraday 7 years ago. We fell into the same misconception that it was always meant to be a knife. But for both the safe and its key to conceal such clever tricks, whatever is hidden inside the secret section must be of incredible importance. Then it's even possible that what I've been searching for is inside. Scuffy, hurry up and open that safe.
Yes, sir. Open it now, sir.
Oh. These items,
it's a bunch of funny-shaped things.
Join the vein, I'm more Scuffy.
I guess they're part of the answer, sir.
I didn't think it was in the way. These pieces of art, the identical to ones that have been stolen from various countries around the world. I figured as much. These are the treasures this section of the safe was to hide from view. I believe a more thorough examination is required. This is a document that we thought was stuck earlier. I wonder what it's about.
Waits me, sir.
Why don't we take a look at it first before we give up, Detective? Mr. Cochin's name is written on the last page. That's page 2 of 3. We now have all 3 pages. I wonder what the significance of the document is. Eureka! Take a good look at these documents, Francisca! I have bested you again! Wait, it says it's up 3 pages of total. Yes, there are only 2 here. I swear to God, Francisca, you have the last page, you moron! Correct. Now take a look at the smuggling activity document in your possession. Tell me, is it not possible that your page was taken from this set of 3? Well, it certainly looks that way. By putting our multi-part puzzle together, we seem to have arrived at an answer. Every puzzle has an answer. Sorry, I don't know where that came from. I felt like there was a man in a brown kind of jacket and a top hat. It was very fashionable. I liked it. And it seems that you have now found what we're looking for. Yes. With this, it has become crystal clear. Mr. Jesus Christ. That Mr. Cochin himself is responsible for the mass smuggling of Barbalese ink. Barbalese ink. Barbalese ink is a special product of the Republic of Babal. However, due to the special reason, only limited volume is ever exported. And that reason is That's classified. It's on a need-to-know basis and you don't need to know. In any case, it seems that the head of the smuggling rings of the victim, Mr. Manny Corchin. His base was in an embassy. Thus, it was hard for both our country and his to interfere, making it the ideal conditions under which to run our smuggling operation. But it's so frustrating. I lost the parcel, throwing judgment down upon this, my whip of justice. Well, even if he is dead, we still have a responsibility to look into his misdeeds. You expect me to whip a dead man? Wait. I see Kay in there. I also see Penny. I know who Penny is. Penny Nichols, maybe. Phil, I'm not interested. Francisca, you must know that Manny Corchin was a suspect in the KG8 incident. Of course I know. On top of being the head of the smuggling ring, there is a matter of what really happened in that case that needs to be resolved. These are pieces turning out from around the world. I wonder how much they're worth, especially this one. Scruffy, don't touch these valuable pieces of art with your filthy hands. Why, do you have any idea what would happen to us if one of them were to break? It just merely she hit one of the pieces of art just now. Because this is a national because this is national treasure, can I say please not touch it? I'm afraid the only ones allowed to touch it are myself and the Secretariat. But there's a possibility that it's related to the murder, wouldn't you agree? Hey, Mr. Edgeworth, why don't we just kind of give up for now? We'll force them to let us investigate it later when we found some sort of proof. I suppose we don't have a choice here. Just for all the pre-produced statues Kay was talking about earlier. Just me, or does this man look just like the Steel Samurai? They could be twins. This ceiling fan must have fallen from the ceiling. No shit, sir. A ceiling fan? What is one of those two? Well, it's a fan that sticks on the ceiling. Yeah. Again, another, yeah. Well, if I have one of those in my room, I better go dizzy from staring at it as I sleep. Maybe I'm going to in the real world, we close our eyes when we sleep. Wait, you close your eyes, sir? I saw some burnt objects scattered on the floor. I've only just noticed the knife on the floor! Well, burnt things will get burned when they become burnt things, you know? No, because there's no way to prove that the burnt thing started out as a burnt thing. Was it a burnt thing or not? I have no idea what's the one anymore, sir. Yes, I suppose it's about hard for someone with a burnt-out light bulb to comprehend. Shit! Edge was shooting shots. Is this knife the murder weapon? Some preliminary testing has been conducted. According to results, blood that matches the victim's blood. The blade shape is also found to be consistent with the stab wound. I suppose this means that we now know that the crime was committed with this knife. This knife's got some really fancy ornamentation going on, huh, sir? This thing practically screams artsy at me too. Oh, it's also covered in blood, just like the last thing that I said was artsy. But the hand is pristine. There's not a single drop of blood on it. Speaking of the handle, wait a minute. My sword is getting a bit short. I believe it has a butterfly motif. It's very beautiful. Manny Corchin. I've seen him before. He was the suspect in the KG8 incident. And I saw him talking with the older sister of the victim of that case, Miss Callisto Yu. I wonder if there's a connection between this murder and the KG8 incident. It's a knife wound. It's obvious what he was killed with, but I wonder if it's consistent with a wound. Indeed. Good. The design on the knife's handle. It greatly resembles a special barbly species of butterfly. It does, doesn't it? Plus it says right here, this knife is property of the Republic of Babal. Perhaps this means the knife used in the crime was found right in this room. The investigation is complete. Thank you very much. You done investigating? You realize now, don't you? This guy's the only one who could be. Now they'll come along quietly at Grasso. Okay, Faraday. You're under arrest for murder of many culture. Mr. Edgeworth! Please, you have to believe me, I didn't do it! I chased the fake at Grasso in here, and he was already... You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can well be used against you. I'd like to help you reduce the number of mistaken arrests Interpol makes. What is that supposed to mean? I believe I told you that Kay Faraday is not the culprit of this crime. Very well, I suppose I have no choice. I'll show you just how foolish your claims are. In your police confirmed the autographs infiltrated the Babalese embassy tonight. You allowed the confusion caused by the fire. The autographs are snuck into this embassy. Furthermore, this girl claims to be the autograph. Unless supposedly other than her, there is no one else here with the body. Your reason for suspecting Kay is because you think she is the Yatagarasu. Exactly, but it isn't just me. She calls herself the Yatagarasu. Look how many times do I have to tell you? It's only out to capture the fake Yatagarasu. Imposter or not, it matters not. Yatagarasu is Yatagarasu. Very well. I shall prove that Kay is not the Yatagarasu who killed Manny Kochan. Go ahead and try. Show me what the prosecutors of this country are made of. Hold it! They may have confirmed it, but are you telling me that no one could catch the thief? If so, you're basically admitting the Yatagarasu that committed the murder eluded us. Cause I chased after the Yatagarasu that entered the Babalese embassy right away. And that is also why I'm making this arrest right now. Because at the end of my long chase, there was only this girl. In any case, this is what I believe happened tonight.
Hold it!
The confusion caused by the fire. Are you saying the Yatagarasu was not the arsonist who started fire? A suspicious person in a long coat was spotted in the area. Officers in the area tried to have seen that person start fire. Sounds like we have a phantom in our midst. Oh God, not the phantom again, Jesus Christ. I'm getting flashbacks. Bobby Fulbright! Oh, God.
Who are you talking about, sir?
Oh, don't worry, detective. It's in your future. In a way, he could be considered a phantom with the way he randomly appears.
Hold it!
Just because she calls herself that, it doesn't prove that she is a killer. No, but it does give her a money. The Yatagarasu sent a card saying, I'll be there to steal your dirtiest secret. Furthermore, there are documents pertaining to some smuggling activity in this room. She obviously wanted to steal them. So she comes to coach him for the key. I see. Her logic is very sound. I expect nothing less of Agent Lang's secretary. However, that seeming to start didn't sound right. Might just be the opening I need.
Objection!
Agent Sheena, I got to inform you, but there is a flaw in your
No
logic.
notification, nice beat YouTube moment.
Hey, what a surprise! No notification! Nice to see you back, though. Even if you claim that she is the killer and the Yatagarasu, I'm certain that securing the smuggling documents is not the motive behind the murder. The key to the safe in this room was found on Mr. Cochin's body. Furthermore, the Yatagarasu would not be so stupid as to leave without the documents. Uh-oh! By the simple fact that the documents were still in the safe when we looked. It's obvious that the killer's target was not the safe at all. Then perhaps she didn't know that Mr. Cochin had the key on him. If that's the case, then why would she have needed to kill him? Because I can think of no reason to kill her, to kill him, for her to kill him, she had not known about that fact. Need, reason. Oh, this is simply architecturing after the
I
fact.
was opening YouTube 20 minutes ago, but my page you not live.
Weird. I've been live streaming for 26 minutes. So I don't know how that's happened then. It's entirely possible that she accidentally killed her when she was sneaking out. Perhaps she didn't notice the safe second compartment before I turned the key. Ugh. But the fact still remains that Mr. Cochin was stabbed to death. Damn it. Okay.
Objection!
There are no definitive proof that it was Kay who committed the act. Actually, I do. Well, I saw her holding the knife she used on the victim with my own eyes. What? Allow me to tell you a bit more about the evidence. I'll put her away being behind bars. I'm sorry, put her away behind bars.
You wanna hear Trump news or Israel news?
Trump, I think? I don't know. The world is just shit. The knife wound on the body is consistent with the blade of the knife. The knife with the butterfly handle is the murder weapon which the killer was holding. I assume she obtained the knife from a display rack used it on the victim. The knife is part of a special three-piece set, which is the design I know of it. The evidence and testimonial points to the girl. There's no killer argument. That is your definitive evidence. You see now that she is definitely the killer, right? No, Mr. Edgeworth, you gotta believe me. I saw a suspicious person long black out outside the embassy, I swear. I came in here because you were chasing this suspicious person. That's right. I ran into this office only because I was chasing after that person.
Policies that track bad cops so bad cops can't be cops.
What do you mean bad cops can't be cops? What do you mean? But when I entered the room, it was pitch black. I couldn't see a thing. I felt something on the ground next to my foot, so I turned the lights, but then... Ah! Who's there? Who's there? This is... I came in this room upon hearing a girl scream. And when I saw her holding the knife, I immediately restrained her. So the object Kay felt by her feet to the floor was the murder weapon. I had the knife analyzed right away, but we failed to find anyone's prints on it. The suspicious person in the black coat came into this room before me. You continue to insist there was such a person, but if there was, where'd it go? That... I don't know, but I know they came here. That's how a desperate excuse to suspect his killer without trustworthy testimony.
But Trump turned off the server of that record.
For God's of course he has. Of course he has. You understand, don't you? We can't trust this girl's word to straight word. She has a point. Even if Kay's words are the truth, I must show that they are with some solid. I must show that they are with some solid evidence. Strange, I really didn't. Okay, don't worry. If you didn't do it, there must exist a way for me to prove that. Still not giving up, I see.
Can't jump from department to another.
Why does that not surprise me? Try to counter my argument if you can. Don't worry, I can and will.
Hold it!
Does this mean that you already have the results back? We have confirmed the ship with Babylon's nice blade matches the world. Please don't confuse the efficiency of Interpulse Forensics teams with your own. I won't if you don't underestimate our police force. And so we're clear, I hardly see our logic is sound, which you will see in a bit. If you can prove me wrong, please by all means go ahead. That has been my intention all along. Now let us return to our testimony.
Hold it!
You mean to say that you saw Kay holding the murder weapon with your own eyes? I was also on the side of the Gracio. When I heard a girl scream coming from this room, I rushed out straight away. When I arrived, I saw the girl standing there, the motionless with a knife in her hands. But I already told you I only came in here because I saw Teatro Gracio. The suspicious person I saw coming and came into this room. When I entered, it was pitch dark. I felt something about my phone on the floor, so I turned on the lights, and then... Then you found that there was a murder weapon at your feet. You killed the person. Sorry, no. That's me jumping the gun there. There we go. How many times do I have to tell you? So sorry. We can't just the word of a suspect. I think you'll accept his evidence, is it? That's the unacceptable way to count an agent in the policy of the crime. Stranger, do you have some kind of evidence that can prove me innocent? I think I do, but because there's one piece of evidence I find to be a bit interesting. I think I need to carefully examine that piece of evidence again. There's a lot of skilled detailing on this handle. The other handle on this knife is removable. I guess some people can change it whenever they feel like it. Sounds like fun, sir. I think we'll remove the handle just for fun, detective. This is what took Mr. Curtin's life. Some of this blood is still on the blade. Well, I've been a detective for 7 years already. I've seen a lot of weapons in my days. The knives that we used to kill are always the hardest way to bear. Yes, unlike guns, this is one weapon where you're likely to find the victim's blood on it. Yeah, it's like how this is one practically drenched in, huh, sir? Despite that, it looks like the blood managed to miss the handle somehow. It's originally made to open a safe in the Maldives Embassy's Secretariat's office. And whilst the blade looks like a simple knife at first glance, when viewed head on, it's actually the same shape as the second key on the safe. Yes, which suggests this would enable Octopius to exist in the country. It's very serious Cadopian paper, which is now very extremely high quality. Polygon Baba is the sole producer of Barbalese ink, made from wick crystal.
Objection!
No. People have evidence regarding flaw in your logic. I wanted to prove that it didn't necessarily have to come from that 3, because if the things are interchangeable, then... I don't know. I thought I had it, but I guess not. As you please refrain from speculation. It's a sound hypothesis derived from the evidence. There's no room for debate. There's no room for debate. Ugh. As Edgeworth, nonsense and ungrateful loss would not be tolerated by subordinates. Now, but hypothesis with factual logic. Otherwise, what was your investigation for? Yes, you are correct. Thank you. Because subordinate out of the device's job a very good superior. She seems to be rather enjoying herself, but she is correct nonetheless. And she now please continue with her testimony.
Hold it!
Do. How about a 3-piece set? Is there really no other like it? Let's ask Master Polina about details, shall we? The knives are indeed special. They have the butterfly symbol of the Republic of Babal engraved on them. And because there are only 3 of them in the world, they are very, very valuable. Sorry? Good. I don't know what's wrong with me at the minute. Good lord. That's not symbol, huh? Well, the knives are covered in the butterfly design, along with the Alabastian set. Our respective country. Along with the Alabastian set. Our respective countries have 3 knives each. I see. Are you satisfied now? So let's continue.
Hold it!
No, I believe there's still room for debate, and I'll thank you to not decide that for me. I didn't decide anything for you. I'm merely looking at the reality the way it is. Are you sure you're not just viewing the facts through rose-colored glasses? Stranger, I think she's mad at you. Perhaps. But the definitions of reality are too different. Let's have you done chatting. And she now proof is Bobley's knife that Kay was allegedly holding. Yeah, so, how are you gonna prove that Kay didn't do it, sir? And she now wants to suspect Kay, merely because Kay was the only one here. Kay was the only one here, then I must show the evidence that Kay couldn't have committed the murder. Oh, but he has legit evidence, sir. Yes, there's one piece of evidence that seems very unnatural to me. I believe it is my duty to point that out to Agent Sheena.
Objection!
So not a weapon is the one knife with the butterfly design on it. But it has a butterfly design on it right there. Is that, or is that not a butterfly design? Okay! Yeah! So the murder weapon was the knife with the butterfly design on it, but it's not really the truth. What are you getting at? I'd like for you to take a look at this. There's blood on the blade, and yet there's not a speck of blood on the handle. It signifies that the time of the crime, a different handle was touched the blade. The knife that Kay was holding had its handle switched and was in fact not the real murder weapon. It wasn't the real murder weapon. This knife can be taken apart. Shall we give it a go? As you're gonna see, the Barbley's knife is
Done.
Why? Why is you two being dumb at the minute? As you can see, the Barbley's knife has now been disassembled into 2 parts. The killer must have poured the murder weapon out of the victim's body and proceeded to swap the knife's original handle with a butterfly one. It was all to create the illusion that Mr. Kojin was killed with a butterfly-themed knife. Yeah.
I just can't chat for 8 minutes.
Why? So very weird. Okay. And also, that should clear up any and all suspicions surrounding Kay. Your argument is that I get. How so? It's possible the girl herself is the one who switched the handles.
Because
Oh,
it's
ridiculous.
you.
Yeah, sounds about right. They're ridiculous. What purpose would she do such a thing? I don't care how a criminal thinks. The way they view the world is beyond the comprehension of a normal person like myself. Therefore, I wouldn't put anything past them, no matter how odd it may seem. The truth is right there in front of you. This knife will show you the way. You all come to see that Kay is not and could not have been Mr. Kojin's killer. Where's the mark on here? It's the mark of a flower. I assume you know what this means? No, not really. Butterflies rest on flowers all the time to drink their sweet nectar. And so they do. However, would this butterfly really drink the nectar of this flower? The answer is clearly not a chance.
$millions for ads for him.
Again, that doesn't surprise me. Now to prove the relationship between the butterfly and the flower with this.
Take that!
You can't be serious. Here's you made a connection. The flower on this blade is designed after a certain country's national symbol. That's right, the Kingdom of Alabast. In other words, this blade is from one of Alabast's ornamental knives.
Now wanna hear about Israel past week.
Yeah, sure, why not? Go for it, man. Go for it. This part of the knife handle has Babal's national symbol of the butterfly on it. Therefore, it is undeniably Babalese in origin. But as we both know, you can't kill someone with just a knife handle. Incidentally, when exactly did the murder occur again, Agent Sheena? After the fire had broken out. That's right. Kay entered the Babalese embassy after the fire had taken place. Pardon me. Furthermore, she had not been to the Alabastian side of the building before then. On top of that, not a single person passed between the two countries during the fire. Which means that Kay could not have transported an Alabastian object over here. This makes it impossible for her to be the true killer.
First 2 days ago they invade Syria.
God damn it.
Ooh, way to go, Mr. Edger, sir. What a great victory. Didn't mean to do that.
Yesterday they attacked West Bank.
West Bank? Oh, West Bank of... Right. Ignore me.
Huh? Why is everyone so quiet all night?
I'm happy we got this far and clear Kay's name. What worries me now is what will happen next. What is the meaning of this? All up an Alabastian knife here. Do you mean how this find its way to the Republic of Babal? It doesn't just find its way over, rather we should focus on how it was smuggled over. You know what? Maybe it hurts thinking about it while we're just standing around. Thinking while you're on the run? Now that's the way your great thief operates. Okay? Oh, thanks a bunch, Miss Resurrect, for bringing me innocent, I mean. You know you mean the whole time, right? Tell me you did. Not really, but... Come on, you don't have to be shy about it. Your argument is still not airtight. Would you care to elaborate? I understand how the girl didn't commit the murder. However, there's still a possibility that she's the Yatagrasu. That again? Look how many times do I have to explain to you I am the real Yatagarasu! Not like the fake one that goes around setting fires, okay? Whether you're the real deal or fake, it doesn't really matter. All I have to do is this. All I have to say is this. I am suspicious that this girl is the one who started the fire. Preposterous! On what grounds do you suspect her of such a thing? But whether she calls herself the Yatagrasu, that in itself is the most elegant proof. Doesn't surprise me. The world is going to shit. Ishina? Yeah? I have no intention of taking back any of what I've said. I am the great thief Yatagarasu. I have used her last seven imposters to claim the name is their own. But justice my father pointed me towards, and will walk it the best I can. Not good to be so stubborn. I hope you can understand that. That's all concern, Miss Sheena. I share something with you too. Let's look at my appreciation. Those sunglasses totally do nothing for you, so I'll save them from you next time, okay? Well, I guess we better get going. Going to where? To the Kingdom of Alabast. If we don't go, we won't know for sure, right? But I suppose not. We won't get there simply by standing here thinking. To see where the Alabastian knife came from, we'll have to pay the Alabastian Embassy a visit. Let's go, my Edwards. As you are my supporter, I will not tolerate to bringing the investigation to a halt. Also, can I just ask, by the way, why is this guy giving me a massage in just the one shoulder? Oh, don't worry about it. It's fine. I'll give you a free coupon after. It's fine. Oh, okay. That doesn't sound so bad after all, then. You know me. I love my coupons. To be continued. No, because we're not going to continue. Well, we are going to continue. That's what I mean. We're going to continue. March 14th, 7:44 p.m. Theatrum Neutralis lobby. Hey! How's it going, man? Count up. One.
There is news to shooting at Israelites because he think it's Palestinian.
Course. Again, just does not surprise me anymore. Shivu, 99 callouts. All 99 members are most likely here in the catapult, sir. Hey, you. Yeah, you, the second one from my right. Sir? Yes, sir? Here, a birthday present for you.
God's sake!
Shivu, I didn't know you knew all of our birthdays. What kind of heart you have, Shivu? You are more a man than will ever be, sir. There you go.
And the victim said it's Arrow. Who did it? I mean, one way to brainwashed, I guess.
True, I guess. I'm really sorry, but it's not my birthday. Lang Z says, a couple who disrespect others soon feels the disciplinary bite of an elder. That present isn't for you, it's for your younger brother's wife's younger brother. Tell him I said hi and happy birthday, won't you? Yes, sir. Shifu, I can't believe you remember that much about each of us. Shifu, I'm so moved that I can't stop crying. I should probably leave them to their alone time. Alright, meeting's over. Everyone head to your posts. Dismissed. Sir!
And give me money.
Well, yes. Yo, you guys there here the whole time? I got a call from Sheena. Says she's already filled me in. Sounds like you're out to get in my way again. I have seen no intention of interrupting your investigation. I simply request that you grant me permission to investigate the Alabastian Embassy. What if I say no?
Objection!
Agent Lang, this man my subordinate. As I have received permission from the ambassador, he is to extend the same rights. Sorry, sis, but it's not as simple as that. Alabast is the strictest immigration regulations in the world, or didn't you know? Even among my elite men, only half of them were admitted into the country. Besides, any more cooks in the kitchen might spoil soup if you get what I mean. How dare you make such assumptions? Don't take this the wrong way, but I thought I was in charge of Alabast, Miss Malkama. Look, try to understand, okay? Things over in Alabast are a bit of a mess right now. What do you mean by a bit of a mess?
Lord told you we had an incident about Alabasta as well. This is what we call a decision based on the investigation, Mr. Prosecutor.
Look, Wolfie, just let us in already.
Is there a problem here, Agent Lang? Not really, just having a decision about whether or not to let these guys in.
Mr. Alba, I asked you please allow these people to join the investigation.
Having a debate because of my country? I'm terribly sorry raising good people in that kind of situation. It's all because I lack the strength to govern well.
Please, there's nothing of the sort, Ambassador.
You weakling, Crocus! Cause of fatality and ability to change your country.
Because there's so much atheist in this world.
Yeah, personally, I am an atheist, but I am, I don't, like, if you believe in a god, or, if you have some form of religion, whether it's Christianity, Muslim, Judaism, whatever, you do you, as long as we can still be friends and all that, I'm happy to do whatever. Live side by side, that's what I like.
What are you... the thing is, investigations conducted in my country have been under Agent Lang. It's my judgment that in order to minimize disruption in the investigation, I should leave everything up to Agent Lang. Well, you see...
Oh, no way! Ambassador Alvarez, please reconsider them into Alabast.
What's that?
My very own secretaries murdered the Babalese embassy. And he was apparently caught up in some very shady dealings, and completely unbeknownst to me. So I ask you for cooperation in our investigation. These are much by how they can carry your travel expenses to Babal someday. Alright, I get it. And if you're back, Ambassador Albert, I still have to give the final okay anyway. Alright, you hear that, Mr. Redruth? We're in! Not so fast, my little crow girl. You're still witnessing the Babal murder. So I'd like you to please stay in the Republic of Babal. Let have gone soon? Please take good care of Carrie for me.
Yes, sir.
Sounds good to me. Few troublemakers, the better.
Well, for Muslim is sad because atheists don't believe in hell or heaven, but if there is hell and heaven, they definitely going to hell and tea.
See, yeah, that's the thing. It's a kind of difficult one, really, isn't it? But there we go. But like I say, that's just personally me. And if there is a heaven or hell, and if I do go down to hell, then so be it. I like to be disproven, if that makes sense. I do. So if there is an afterlife, then at least I got disproven by it. Hey, Mr. Redruth.
Yes?
So I had to ask for a while now, but that lady over there, I think she is...
Ah, that's right, I didn't introduce you to you yet.
Francisca von Karma, the prosecutorial prodigy. It's nice to see you again. Oh, I knew it! You're the whip lady! You may address me as Miss von Karma. Miss von Karma, I leave the investigation of Alabasta in your hands. Thank you. Rest assured, I will outsmart the boss smuggling ring und the Grasso.
A smuggling ring, huh? Perhaps I should ask Francisca a bit more about them before I head into Alabast. And I mustn't forget to thank Ambassador Polino for all that he has done for me.
And that is something that we are going to do, I think, in the next episode, sorry, should I say. Or should I go a little bit longer? Ooh,
No way. How long have I been going for?
Better to be a bad Muslim than an atheist. At
No.
least at the very end, you're going to heaven after the punishment.
And, you know, like I say, so be it. You know, that's fair. You made so much progress in your investigation in such a short period of time. I've also decided I'm going to continue on instead of stop. So, yes. It's truly amazing. Agent Hicks, who was help I had requested, was cut down before he completed his task. Yes. There's no room for further failure in my perfect investigation. In spite of that, I believe you were able to obtain some insight into the ring, correct? Oh, it was nothing. They simply made some deductions based on a smuggled item as following. You mean the Barbalese ink? But why are there restrictions on the export of Barbalese ink to begin with? That's classified Interpol input. Francisco, as our subordinate, I'm part of our investigation now. Don't you think it would be beneficial as if I was well informed as you? Point taken. Very well, I'll fill you in. Recently, we discovered some very well-made counterfeit bills circulating in Zengfa. Counterfeit bills? Yes, as you may have deduced, the counterfeits are being made with Barbalese special Barbalese ink. And it's virtually impossible to distinguish bills made with Barbalese ink from real ones. Thus, it was only natural for Interpol to keep an eye on the Republic of Babal. That's where this document comes into play, correct? Correct. Mr. Cotton was smuggling large amounts of Barbalese ink. Furthermore, he was charged with running the embassy's printing equipment. So that's all the evidence I need to know, is that he was the head of the smuggling ring. However, there remains one tiny problem. Let me guess, you still have to find the counterfeit bills and smuggled ink.
Still long or not, nobody knows. Just do a little bit research before you regret it. At least put my way.
And like I say, that's fair enough. I'm probably always going to stay atheist. Again, that's just me. I've done, I say I've done research. I used to do religious education at school. So I know a bit about religion and like their views on the afterlife and different things like that. But like I say, it is just one of those things where I just have a scientific mind on me. But again, that's just me personally. You're very entitled. Like I say, you are religious. I ain't gonna hold you against that, you know. And like I say, if that means that I end up going to hell for it, then I guess so be it, you know. Yes, and while listing things, I might as well add the counterfeit place to the pile. Since we haven't been able to locate any of the items in the Barbalese embassy, we're looking into the Alabastine embassy next. Doesn't matter where they're hidden, mark my words, I will find them. Master Polino, I'm in your debt. No, it's nothing, because it's all about all I can do for you, I'm afraid. I see you please bring Manny's killer to justice. I will, Ambassador, all my honor. Wow, you're so sensational. You really piqued my curiosity. I know they are much, but I know that I'm giving them to you wholeheartedly. No, that's quite all right. Oh, well, how about this then? What exactly is it? It's fountain pen ink. You know, it's Barbalese ink. It's made exclusively in Baba. Here's Barbalese ink. You made it from the Wick Crystal Oil, which is mined through our mineral mines. Please have this ink. One dip of our fountain pen in this, and you can write for hours in your organizer. Unfortunately for me, my pen just happened to have run out. I gladly accept your gracious gift. Great, wonderful. I guarantee that your rating with an inker and gun is an unforgettable experience. Since we don't export it, we can run out. We're always welcome to come and visit our fan nation. How about cornering the customer along the market? Well, should we get going? What's wrong, Kay? You didn't get permission to go on to Alabas. So we're going to gather information, well, whatever info we can on the over on the Barbalese side, okay? Alright, I'm counting on you two. Right, I'm getting on you, Miss Von Karma, to snap up who's now, boss. Oh, well, Mr. Edgeworth, if you happen to come across my phone, you let me know, okay? You tell me I'll rush over straight away no matter where you are.
I'll let you know when the time comes. Though I fear she is closer than we think. You! What do you think you're doing to my subordinate? You're... Ah! So you know earlier when I had a bit of a breakdown because of the key to the safe, well, the knife, which is actually the key, but also a key to the safe and all that jazz. Yeah, it's just the same thing. Larry is literally the definition of why use 10 words when 100 will do. I'll divulge. Edgy, you'll think thank the heavens you're here. I'm really been pickle your lordship. The raven, it appeared, poof, and then disappeared, swoosh. And though I am the steel samurai, my sword, I'm so confused, I don't know what anything means anymore. Who is this fruitcake? Hey, Larry of the House of Butts, married man of near old Tokyo. Lady? Well, like I say, who knows what's to happen? Life is a weird place, to be fair. Now remember, this person is one of your friends, isn't he, Miles? Yes, frighteningly enough, he is. Hey, what's up with that answer? Your best bud is in a bind, you act like it's no big deal? What sort of bind are we talking about here? The suspect kind! Yeah, you see, became a suspect in a murder! I see. Well, that's quite the bind. Not that we're the least bit surprised. Yes, I pretty much expected this news. From the instant I saw this unlucky face. His name is Larry Butts. I've known him since grade school, and for as long as I've known him, he has been the world's largest source of trouble, with a capital T. Hey, what kind of introduction is that? You're so edgy! You're not careful, you might find your tiny number of friends go down by one.
And got the hi there, guidance to he will.
Why, thank you. But like I say, who knows? But yes. Oh. Also, side note, gonna get a pay packet soon, which hopefully means that depending on how much I get, I'm going to look at getting a new and professional microphone. Cross my fingers. That was uncalled for. Besides your... Wait, hold on. Larry, it was you? You're the one who wrote my Steel Samurai autograph? Oh, I didn't notice it. I even winked at you through my headpiece. Yeah. What's going on? And file beat red. Sorry, but could you not speak to me right now? Oh, sorry, we're interrupting your comical yet melodramatic play. Aha! So this is the incident you mentioned earlier. Who knows? Let's hope. As prosecutor, this man, this childhood friend of yours, is our prime suspect. Why, you ask? The murder of a man who had snuck into this embassy. Master Mask II. That's a name I didn't expect to see again. I completely forgot about Master Mask. Master Mask 2, or the second? Same costume and everything. Only Larry could get himself into yet another mess as fine as this.
But no matter what the facts seem to say, Larry is not the type to commit murder. Still, it's a rather daunting stroke of misfortune I've struck. I have to prove that Larry Butts is innocent of all wrongdoing. Shifu, have identified the victim. Good work, I'll take the report now. Agent Lang, would you mind if I took a peek at it too as well? What did I tell you, Mr. Prosecutor? Don't get in my way. So you're not flesh here to feed one wolf, and that one is me. So no, you may not take a peek. But Agent Lang! Bad! How are you doing?
Right, talking about games.
Fuck.
Like Valkyria Chronicles.
I've not heard of that one. What is it about? Indulge me and then I'll tell you. Agent Lang, will you allow me investigators such as myself to take a look? Oh yeah, of course. You know the detective see the file. Oh, you the detective see the file. You're Detective Bad. You're the prosecutor, Mr. Edgeworth, right? Fancy meeting you here, Detective. You were expecting me? Ever since that day 7 years ago, I've chased after the Artikarasu non-stop. I even pressured Interpol to keep me in the loop in case the carvers would have found.
Is kinda random.
I mean, fair, but so what's this? What is this game? Because I've never heard of it. I'm intrigued. Ah, also I looked into that other one you mentioned. You know the one we were talking about when I was playing Persona 4? Can't remember what that one was called. Yeah, I looked into that one. That looks hella cool. Possibly, yes, possibly. Detective Bad knows the Artikarazu's MO very well, and his passion for the chase hasn't died down in these 7 long years. It's something I can respect, but Detective Bad, I must ask, are you gonna make an ally out of this prosecutor? My recall is to ask the Artikarazu. He has a bottomless case that I'm willing to share for with him. I'm in your debt, Detective Bad. And that is something that we will do in the next episode, properly this time, because my throat is starting to get a little bit sore. But if you guys did enjoy this episode, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. It really, really does help. Click the bell icon. That's the one. Wizardry. Click the bell icon down below to be notified when I live stream or upload a video. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye!